Hey there, everybody. Today is the day we are going to try and obtain a brand new partner for the story mode. And the partner I am most curious to use is Blowback Dragon. So, this guy's going to be hard to obtain, but I'm going to do everything I can to get him. And then we'll go back to the story mode, which I know you've all been waiting for, but I wanted to earn some money, buy some packs, and hopefully be able to make some new decks, but I failed because they won't give me all the floaters I need. Which, that's what the game wants to do. That's what the game wants to do. Sadly, I do not remember what this opponent can do to me. I don't think he'll attack with Sasuke Samurai. He wants me to attack him. So I'm willing to set that, set this, and set this. Can he summon 2 monsters in one turn? I don't think so. I want to make sure I have Heavy Storm for everything else, like second coin toss, which he always gets. Oh, well, we didn't get it. Sasuke Samurai, DD Assailant. I forgot about that one. That is not a card I wanted to see. Shit. I did forget about you. Okay, well, we're both dead. We are both dead. Not good for me. Okay, that's illegal. That's not allowed. That just happened. Okay, well, shit. Turns out I needed that enemy controller. I just did not realize that that would all happen. Yeah. What are you going to need a wall? Look at the field. Look at the field and tell me what you're going to need a wall. I'm going to Heavy Storm. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, Fairy Box was there. Thank God. I'm going to get you ready. We are going to assume they'll go for Blowback Dragon, and we're going to Solemn Judgment it. And if they don't go for Blowback Dragon, then, oh boy, we're in danger. No, we're not trying to crash. Come on. Let's see if they go for Blowback Dragon. It's their favorite monster. That's what I'm hoping for. You coward. Okay. Well, my opponent is a coward, and I don't like that. I do like that, though. Alright, so not what I really want to do, but we are going to. We're going to activate enemy controller. Gain control of my opponent's monster. Just because if I do it any other way, we are screwed. My Jinzo will leave the field. Now, granted, there was a duel where they drew 3 DD Assailants, and I just am going to assume that won't happen again. Because if it does, that'd be unlucky. Alright, Jinzo, go for 24. Nothing to stop you. Until they get a Sasuke Samurai or something like that. And even then, I don't think they're willing to attack us, so... And no second coin toss is blowing my mind. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say, that blows my mind. Ah, of course. And are you willing to crash in order to destroy me? No, but that's a great play. Resetting premature like that. So they know even if I do get rid of their monster, they'll just... wow, what if I stole it, though? But if I steal their monster, it doesn't work. Ha ha ha! I activate the creature swap. And with this, I give you my Z-Metal tank, and now I take the monster you wish to revive. And now, I'm going to attack with said monster to see if there was a trap. Yep, see? I would have lost my Jinzo. So we're going to banish each other, and by banishing each other, they cannot get this monster back. It's a win-win for me. There we go. Either way, they can't premature that. 2400 direct damage, 1 more wins. And we know the other cards in their hand are spells and traps, so I just gotta hope that they don't have a monster to premature. Doesn't matter. I win. Okay. Phew! That was a little stressful. I'm gonna win with exact damage because that would be worth more money. I think. I don't know. I don't know how much the max attack bonus is for 3200. All I do know is that I beat him. Alright, Blowback Dragon, I figured a way out to beat you. Exactly 0, 648 money, 345 monies. I forgot, this guy's worth a lot of money when you do beat him. Which makes sense, because his deck is really annoying. And yet, somehow I have not lost to his deck, I lost to the Pharaoh deck. Even though I think Blowback Dragon's deck is more annoying and easier to use. Shit. Alright, second it is. I'll do my best in second position and hope for the best. Let's see, drawing cards. I got an X-Head Cannon this time around. I do not like going second, though. Okay, that's what's going to happen no matter what, because that's how the game works. Shrink is funny, at least. But no matter what, I lose a monster in the end. I'm going to use Sangan to try and gain a Shining Angel. Shining Angel will give me some value. I'm also afraid of Fairy Box, and I don't want to die to DD Assailant like that. Reinforcements of the army. Okay, yeah, we're dealing with another one. That's fine. I can take 17. 17 ain't too bad. Although they do have blowback in their deck, so if I don't use this now, it'll become a problem. Gotta do the damage now. No, and I don't need Sangan alive. I don't think I'm gonna... Even if I top deck Jinzo, what's the point? Look what I'm staring down. Alright, I do need Shining Angel, though. This will give me more options. I'm just checking. Yep, this will give me exactly what I need. So, Shining Angel, let's see if we can't work together here. The best thing I could top deck right now would be Creature Swap. Yep, that is the card I was going to say. I'm going to go ahead and summon my Shining Angel. I'm going to activate said Creature Swap. I'm going to get rid of my monster. It's funny that the game already knew what I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to attack to see if they do run Fairy Box. And then, even if they do, I'll kill off their DD Assailant. I was thinking about killing Shining Angel, but if I go for that and I fail, I won't be able to get a monster. And they didn't go for Blowback Dragon, so I assume they don't have one. They didn't activate Fairy Box, funny enough, so they don't have anything like that. But 2 DD Assailants are gone forever. And all I have to do is take 1400 damage plus whatever else they summon. So, I'm okay with this situation. And plus, as long as they don't top deck a Blowback Dragon, we are in the clear. I said Shrink just in case they did get Blowback Dragon, that way they can pop that. Oh, fuck. They didn't. Oh, wow, they just wanted two DD Assailants. Okay. Well, I am ready for this too. Oh, they went straight for the card I didn't want them to go for. Yeah, I'm gonna chain to make sure, because these things have terrible defense, so... Yeah, they have 1200 defense. See, I don't care. I could beat a Blowback easier than DD Assailant. And I didn't need to, but at the same time I was going to either way, so yeah. Now, they still have their trap card, sadly. That is a thing. But I could just pray that it doesn't matter. That they have their trap card. Because they didn't use it earlier on the double DD Assailant play. Nope, it mattered. They just didn't want to... They knew their monster was dead. Shrink doesn't matter. He's in defense mode, and I couldn't kill him. Shit. Now, it does matter if I could have saved my enemy controller, but I would have never been able to chain it, so... Yikes. Okay. Shrink does still save me unless he goes to pop my monster and succeeds. So it's all luck-based right now. I gotta get super lucky. Okay, he's going for the monster. Let's see if I get lucky. Come on. Yes! Okay. I should be okay unless he tributes into another one. I should definitely be okay. We got him. Okay. You shrink me, I shrink you. The only difference is you're the one that lost a monster. I didn't. Okay. Now, how do I deal with DD Assailant? Reflect Bounder, probably. Yeah, that's the right play. No new trap cards. Reflect Bounder will do it. Another X-Head Cannon. Always good to see you. Alright, let's get Reflect Bounder out there. Normally it'd be better to keep Reflect Bounder in case of emergency, but I don't need them. Because that's the third DD Assailant. They're all gone. They're all gone. Nothing to worry about, folks. Let's just get 18 in there. There's probably no monsters left in his deck with good beater stats other than tribute monsters. So, let's see what he ends up going for. Okay. Well, I do not have a chance of summoning YZ, if I even had them. We are going to play you, funny enough. We're just going for damage. We're not even thinking about fusion. Shit. This is how he gets his samurai. So I beat one strategy. All the beater monsters are gone. So now he's going to try and get another blowback dragon, which I will not be able to stop. And he's going to get a Sasuke Samurai eventually, which I may not be able to stop. However, as long as, look, if he doesn't pop, if Blowback Dragon gets summoned again, somehow, and he does not pop an X-Head Cannon, I could make a Z-Metal Tank and beat it. It'd be easier to kill that thing, an X-Z-Metal Tank. Yeah, I thought so. I thought he'd get another one. I said MST to see if he'll go for MST instead, out of fear. Come on, there's a trap on the field. Go get the trap, you son of a bitch. Don't let this work. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay, I could still win this. It is a tight duel. Everything has been luck-based, and the fact that their luck stat has been 0 is the only reason I'm still in this duel. And MST can help with that. So, let's just not let that be a problem. Yep, that would have been a problem. And let's draw ourselves a fusion. Now, luckily, I do have this fusion. I could also just go for the union, and the same thing happens, but I am going to go for the fusion. Alright, here we go. Fusion, huh? XZ-Tank just barely beats you. It's the strongest fusion that isn't the full form. Alright, we got rid of 2 blowback dragons over this. The only thing that could beat me now is a limiter removal play. And I could set Wabaku just in case. But I also like my effect. What's more important, being able to stop a trap card or being able to stop my monster from dying in battle? The odds of me dying in battle are 0, so I'm going to end phase. It'll be by monster effect, if anything. And this is why. Okay. Because my next card might be something I actually want to use. Maybe not. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. I don't want to use that card. Waboku might still be summonable. Alright, let's get rid of that. Goodbye, Dust Tornado. Turns out he was baiting me. Okay, let's go with this. Oh my god, a third Flying Kamakiri. Oh god. This game. Sasuke Samurai is a problem. Alright, luck-based. Again, Waboku would not save me from Sasuke. So, yes, I'm in a bad spot. Sasuke is a luck-based card that could just win him the whole duel. Luckily for me, I could just draw a monster that could beat Sasuke. Yes, there we go. And I could just use a luck-based stat to beat him. So before Sasuke, let's figure out what else we're dealing with. Oh my god. None of this matters. Nothing matters. This guy was ready for everything. Okay. Well, I don't have to attack and play the 50-50 game, because the odds of him having a third blowback dragon would be extremely low when he has 23 cards left in his deck. And yet I'm doing it. Alright, he chose heads. He got heads. Okay, I'm fine with that. I rolled the dice. I deserve to, face the consequences. I wanted to see if I could just get a little bit more advantage, because I was afraid that no matter what, he'd just get another DD card or something. Nope, he had another Sasuke Samurai no matter what I did anyway. So even if I was lucky enough, he'd still just be like, hey look, I have a third monster. I've seen 3 DD Assailants in this duel. I've seen 3 Flying Kamakiris in this duel. And I've seen 2 Blowback Dragons and 3 Sasuke Samurais in this one duel. I need to call shenanigans already. I draw... Oh, wow. Very unlucky draws. Okay, I just need a monster card. Any monster in my deck except Jinzo. You wouldn't. Oh, shit. I'm chaining now. Waboku it is, yeah. I cannot let myself die this turn. I can still come back. Now I can't say any monster. Now I need a monster that can specifically beat that card. And not lose to a fairy box. Alright, hug the cards. Shit, I can't even beat it. I cannot even beat it. Okay. Wow, this actually sucks. I can't beat Snipe Hunter. Oh, but I can't let Snipe Hunter survive. You know what? If it's Fairy Box, it's Fairy Box. Because I can survive 2 Sasukes. I can't survive Snipe Hunter. He'd end the duel. Yeah, I knew it's Fairy Box, but I'm rolling these dice again. Hey, look at that. Why must this guy be such a challenge? I want you to be my partner, for crying out loud. I'm not doing this for mean reasons. I'm not grinding money off you, even though that's a nice little thing that's actually happening. I just want to be able to do stuff. Okay, you can't pay for that for too long. That's the good news. I can't pay for this for too long. That's the bad news. But the good news is if I draw any monster with more than 12 attacks, I can hold you back. So even a W-Wing Catapult can hold you back. Because you're not willing to go in after that. You're an interesting guy, you know that? Think of it like this, guys. If I Solemn Judgment it now, it'll be for no reason. It doesn't matter. I can find ways to kill that thing later. If I have a chance of coming back, I can always come back later. Alright, I'm going to end my turn. Let's see. He has to keep paying life points. Like I said, I just need a monster card. A monster card would get me back into this duel. The other monsters are going into defense mode. Or, you know, they might stay in attack mode because Fairy Box is a thing. I don't even know what he didn't summon. Oh, there's the card that kills me. Yep, I drew the Jinzo. Alright, I said that would be the one card I can't draw, and I was right. So, we tried, guys. We tried. Blowback gets us on this one. Oh, hi there. I could use a premature burial myself. God says no. This is for fun. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose to Sasuke Samurai, because that is the card that ended this duel. Yeah, all I had to do was not attack with V-Tiger, and I would have died to Snipe Hunter, and then that'd be game. It was a lose-lose situation. Alright, there we go. Saving data. Let's try again. We're getting closer and closer. I don't want to give up on this guy. He's going to be my partner one way or another. Although I think when I beat this guy, I did not use Formation Z. And if I did, then holy crap, I must have got lucky hands. So this time I get to go first, which might help me. Because I might be able to draw the cards to stop all this nonsense. Yes and no. Some of this stuff, great. Some of this other stuff, I ain't too sure about. Yeah, we're going to set you and set you. We're not going to need Mirror Force on the first turn. Last thing I would need is to get Heavy Stormed. DD Assailant comes. Yeah, we're not surprised. I should expect to fight 3 of those a day. 3 Assailants a day, everybody. If you can handle 3 Assailants a day, you're ready for the world. No, I'd like you to do what you're doing. My Sangan is prepared for this and would want to die, so I can get myself an angel. One that shines in the sun. Alright, I got my Shining Angel. I'm very happy with it. Trap cards are no fun, but I don't have a choice. I have to deal with them because I don't have my own Heavy Storm. Needle Wall is a problem because that card could straight up kill my Shining Angel, so my play doesn't work. I don't want to use this card so early, but it's just a fact that I kind of have to. It's like Cooper, it's a luck base. It's only 1 out of 5 that'll even hit you. Yeah, well, 1 out of 5 means nothing in terms of AI. AI will still get you guys, you gotta understand. I will set Mirror Force because I want to get rid of both DD Assailants they're about to summon. Yep. Look, I fought you enough times to realize you cheat, so here we go. Let's just get rid of them. I know you run Call of the Haunted, so don't pretend like you don't have it. Yeah. Oh, what? You guys thought I wasn't psychic? Come on. Come on. At this point, we've seen all these plays. I'm not surprised. And I could enemy control, I could shrink, I could do a lot of things. I don't want any of them. All I want is to search for more angels. Until I actually understand what combos I can create. Alright. Angels, come on out. Like, if I draw a Jinzo, that'd be great. Jinzo would be the best play right now. Other than that, I'm screwed. Oh, no. That wasn't supposed to happen. Only lasts for 1 turn, so it's not as helpful. Alright, well, we're going to summon another angel. No, I'll set this one. Set this angel. Keep this in attack mode so they want to attack it. Hope for blowback. Oh, please don't hit magic. Son of a bitch! Really? You're going to hit Magic Cylinder? Oh, man. Okay. Well, the other 2 spells are very handy, too. Tribute, please. Oh, my God. Oh, not that guy. Alright. Well, put you in defense mode. But that wouldn't help me. Alright. 300 damage. I can take. Shining Angel's effect. We are going to get ourselves our... YZ is the only thing we can actually make. So Z Metal Tank. Flying Kamakiri, please go destroy my other Shining Angel. If it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't stop all the DD Assailants, this would be a good play. Alright, we got another one. And now if I top deck X head cannon, I'm in a good position. If I do not top deck X head cannon, then screw me. Alright, X head cannon. Giant Trinade does kill. I think that actually does work. I think that actually would kill the opponent, funnily enough. The problem is, what does it matter if they have the flying Kamakiris? Yeah, no matter what, I'm losing a monster. It's gonna happen. I guess I could fuse after the turn, since I'm going to go with the assumption. They're not going to pick Samurai, they're just going to thin out their deck. Yeah. They might pick Samurai on the last attack, but even if they do, I don't care. Look, I'm going to work on the assumption that as long as I'm stronger, they won't try to attack. They want me to attack them. And if that is the case... Oh no, they're just going to go through it all. And if that is the case, then I can just wait till a Reflect Bounder or something. I can just kill it in defense mode. And then I get to keep the fusion for now. I could also Unionize for the same thing. Union would probably be better. But I fused already, so screw you all. Union would be better, but who needs it? Blowback time? Damn. Alright, well, if I could do my effect, but I don't want to. I want something else. Boboku, okay. What is more useful? Popping a card. Look, all of his cards are annoying as hell. There's no reason not to pop. That could be a freaking Marshmallow for crying out loud. So, let's get rid of it. I think this card is the most useless to me. Boboku is the most useless to me. Yeah. Oh, nope, just a roulette barrel. And let's go ahead and deal with the problem. Get your Samurai out here. It was coming one way or another, so just get it out here. And until I draw... Look, the only reason I'm not winning is I'm not drawing my monsters. I need to draw the monsters so I could sacrifice them to the assailants. The infinite assailants. Okay, let's just keep top decking. Oh, look at that. We got a trap card this time. There's my monsters. A little too late. I should have unionized, but screw you all. I don't want to. X-Head, I have a job for you. We don't need United We Stand in this duel. We just need all their cards dead. Oh, yeah, I forgot their AI is stupid. I forgot the AI is dumb. Alright, let's see if it's Fairy Box, just to get rid of that. It's Shrink. Okay, so they're not even willing to use their own effect on me yet. At least I got through Shrink. That was a waste of Shrink. Yeah, let's just end turn there. Eventually, we will clear out all of these monsters through luck or whatever. There's Blowback. Good. Blowback helps me get rid of Samurai. Now, Blowback could screw me, but it already helped me, so I'm okay with that. Alright, let's see. It's coming to hit me. Please get lucky. I meant me, not him. Shit. I should have specified. That's my own fault. Alright, luckily, I can kill Blowback really easily. I just... sucks that I lost my monster. Alright, Shrink on the correct monster. And Blowback Dragon, just take some damage. Yes, yes, that is part of the plan. Damaging you is what I want to do. Okay, I could get rid of DD Assailant for a full turn if I want to try and win that way. Their life points are pretty high, but screw it. A full turn where I have the field advantage. And maybe, just maybe, I find a third monster at that time. I love that idea. Alright, so, this is the play. As long as they do not get any other trap but Call of the Haunting, next turn I will steal their monster, DD Assailant, with enemy controller. Of course, this is all hinging on the fact that they won't draw another monster. And they'll just draw, like, a useless spell or trap, which I don't... Like, second coin toss. If they draw second coin toss, I'm good. Oh my god, they drew it. Okay, wait. As long as they didn't have a monster... They did have a monster in hand. Okay, fuck. You know what? No, it still works out. I just gotta hope that that monster isn't crazy. If that monster is even a little crazy, we're in trouble here. Alright. Ah, of course it is. Of course it's crazy. Why wouldn't it be crazy? Okay, I take 1,000 burn. I'm gonna have to get all X, Y, and Z out here, because enemy controller doesn't mean anything. Call the Haunted's gonna bring back the monster I did not want to see. Or maybe I did. Wait, Blowback, get back out here. I have an idea. You can help me get rid of the problem. This will still be luck-based, but you can help me get rid of the problem. Hey, I nerfed you to a point where you can't beat me. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter if you win that. Yeah, I need you. I need you on my side of the field. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this is the duel where they get lucky. Alright, Blowback, you, I could stop you from killing me. But then what? Exactly. Screw it. Now nothing matters. Unless I top deck, nothing. I already used all my angels. I think. Okay, W-Wing Catapult. I don't exactly have a better play. I know this leaves me wide open, but screw it. Alright, gain control of an opponent's monster for now. Plus, it's attached to Call the Haunted, so I have ways of killing it later if I get lucky. Please work, just so that we can get past that card. We're planning in the late game here. Oh my god. And now, kill your own monster with your trap card. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I did not do it. I tried. I got him very low. Magic Cylinder doesn't work because they blew it up earlier, which I was really hoping to win with that. I would have won with that. If they didn't blow it up earlier, I would have won. Damn. Their luck stat was on fire today. So, on that duel at least. Yep, my last... I could live without rollout. Rollout dies, rollout dies. Unless I draw V Tiger Jet. Oh, well, we'll find out now. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. But even then, how does... Yeah, it does matter. No, it doesn't. I won't have a card to discard anyway. Yeah, 2,300. Here we go. What could I possibly top deck in this situation? Oh, fuck you, game. Okay, well, the game thinks it's funny. And I think it's a little funny, at least. But even if I fuse, I can't beat Blowback because I need a monster to discard. Or a card to discard. So, yay, it all was for nothing. God damn it, game, you think you're funny. Shit, what can I do? V Tiger Jet, let's see. It would have won if I had that, yeah. Damn, if only my X-Head Cannon didn't get popped, I would have been fine. Alright, well, rollout is nice. I guess, you know what, if I summon this in attack mode, and they wouldn't play a weak, because the only thing they'd play is DD Assailant, so it would screw me in the end. I'd get removed from play. I was like, I can maybe do burn damage, but no, that won't matter either. Okay. Blowback's going to probably pop me either way, but let's just try this. Alright, you got 2 chances to pop me, Mr. Blowback. Let's see what you got. Okay, we're gone on the first try. We're still in the duel, apparently. I gotta think of a card that could save me in this situation. As of right now, I have no thoughts. Is there a Z-Metal tank in my grave? Even if there was, what's the point? It's not strong enough. Eh, screw it. Alright, just for funsies, because the duel's over. There's not. I activate Creature Swap. Alright, you win there, Blowback. We had a good duel, though. I respect you, and I had fun. You're definitely the partner I want. Someone this annoying is the partner I want. Because I want to be able to annoy the opponent when I get to the story mode. You're definitely the one for me. And hopefully by the time we get to the story mode, I'll have some better spells and traps. And monsters that I can actually put in my deck. Alright, you know what, guys? That's going to be it for this one. Next episode, we are going to attempt to get him to be a partner, because we're having a little rough time.